I need to enunciate more. Probably is a difficult word for me. It seems like it's far too long. I prefer probably. Probably. Here I am on the personality now. I have to say probably. Like I'm some sort of goddamn Englishman. Unboxing.
Oh, pardon me. I unboxed my belly.
Yes.
This is the show where we thank our donors, people who've gone to welcometothebasementshow.com and made a donation to help support our show, and for our other donors who have donated stuff to our P.O. box. We're gonna look at it all as I put on my reading glasses like Walter Cronkite. Donors such as Joseph, who says, I thought Adam Goldberg's No Way Jose was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I'll take your word for it.
Yep, not finding out.
Danielle, Jonathan, Sarah, Corey, Lewis, Patrick, Jared, Alex, Sean, Stefan, Malcolm, Benjamin, and Rebecca, who says, you guys have to watch Cube. What is the deal with this movie, Craig?
It's a very interesting movie. It's a bottle movie.
Yeah, in a very strange bottle.
Yeah.
We have more donors. We are going to thank them later on in the program. But for now, postcards.
Postcards?
Aaron from North Dakota sends us this postcard from Bemidji, Minnesota.
Oh, all right. The state in between Wisconsin and North Dakota.
From the Winchester Mystery House, we have Katie, who sends us a very sweet postcard. I can't begin to tell you how much your show means to me. It has been my companion during all-nighters in college and a guide to movies I otherwise dismissed. Please keep doing what you are doing, and I'll be right there. Isn't that nice?
That is nice. We will keep doing what we're doing. Caught it.
No, you didn't. Oh, that's Bemidji.
Got a few more postcards. This is from Steve F. in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Philadelphia. Speaking of the 60s, here's some Jerry Garcia, man.
Oh, and there's a letter in there, too.
Today is my beagle, Lacey's birthday, and I also found out it's Jerry Garcia's birthday, too. There we go.
Oh, look at that beagle. I love beagles. This is from Madeline. I think she has sent us drawings before, and now we've got some more.
Ooh.
$5. I'm not old enough to earn a steady paycheck. Oh, Madeline. She did a bunch of drawings of me wearing various costumes, and then a bunch of you.
Oh.
These look like some of our Halloween costumes from past years. You're very talented, Madeline.
Yeah, maybe this job you can get is as an illustrator.
Thumb kiss from Kenosha, Madeline.
Hey, go to Tenuda's, get some spicy peppers.
We've got some...
Bad news about President Kennedy?
We've got some questions here from viewers. This first one is not really a question, it's more of an observation, but I want to read it. Sam Vimes writes, I saw this movie last year and it really disappointed me. He's talking about the movie Splice, which we watched on this show. It was a really cool concept, but there was just something that was so boring about the whole movie. Probably because Dren was the only interesting character. Like you said, everyone else in the film is two-dimensional, and when you have a film dealing with a really effed up family structure, you need the parents to be interesting too. I think that's what bugged me about the movie, and I was never able to articulate it until I read this comment.
Our challenge when filming the show is that we have to talk about it immediately after watching the movie. We don't get to write notes and write up an essay and work it out in our head. We have to go right away. And sometimes it takes around a month before the mail comes in and explains what the movie's all about. Miriam, who's also a donor, Twin Peaks, Sopranos, Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones. Guys, I know it's all about the movies, but would you talk a little bit about your favorite TV series? TV today has gotten very cinematic, and it's, for the first time ever, possibly surpassing movies in a lot of ways.
The best comedy that is currently on television is Veep. Two of my other favorite comedies are Difficult People and Broad City. Now, all three of these shows are generally about people being nasty to each other. And the weird thing is, I tend to hate that type of thing. I really don't like mean-spirited comedy. But these three shows do it so well that they surpass my natural antipathy towards such a thing.
It's easy to write comedy about people being mean to each other because you get a lot of big burns there. It's hard to do it really, really well.
Yes.
You get Faulty Towers, you get Cheers, and that's some really, really good stuff. The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt,
Yeah.
I love that show, just the spirit of it. The supporting characters have really bubbled up to the surface and made it into a more real world.
Everything that Titus and Carol Kane say on that show is funny.
Yeah.
You laugh every single time they say a line. Which, when do you ever see that? And this is Tina Fey's show. I think it's funnier than 30 Rock. As far as dramas go, my favorite current show is the HBO series The Night Of, which is quite good.
Game of Thrones seems to be the only drama I really watch these days, so I guess that. Also, The Dick Van Dyke Show.
They will have sex soon. Bob and Carol,
Ted and Alice, Bob and Carol.
They're off to the Overlook Hotel. You'll meet Jack Torrance and his family.
Yeah.
Hello, Bob and Carol.
PM Dawn. The PM stands for Paul Mazursky. Most people don't know that.
You're dying to get in there. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, be delighted.
Bob is the audience surrogate in this scene. I think we're all feeling what Bob is feeling.
Is this Est?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what Est is.
I know. They have a big old group hug.
Beat it, Conrad. Nobody asked you to pile up. Ted gives Bob the put-down look.
It was a put-down look. Oh, now, wait a minute.
on.
Bob, that wasn't a put-down look. No, it's okay if it was. It wasn't a put-down look. And we love you. We know, I know that. We really do, you know.
Was that put-down love? That sounds like put-down love.
Emilio.
Please,
Oh, Christ.
health codes.
Now, really the health codes.
Well, I made a movie.
When will be finished?
You know, like always, I have to take it to the cutting room first and put all the different pieces together. And
Tell Tiger a story.
no stories.
I tried telling you the story about the filmmaking process, and you attacked me with your tiger hand.
Junkie, come on, let's go.
That's our cute little pet name for him because he's a heroin addict.
I'm turned on enough by you.
And your nausea.
I don't need it. I'm taking a walk.
Don't walk, just stay.
Don't walk, unless it's one of those cake walks. That's fine, because I'm really hungry for some cake. Little Sean has a birthday party.
Maria.
Si, señora.
Do you like to live in America?
Next time.
Next time.
There won't be no next time. What'd you do, Sam?
Cue the Benny Hill music.
And
And now the Zatoichi Report. My quest to watch all 25 Zatoichi sequels in 2016 continues.
how's that going for you?
It's becoming quite a grind. These movies are all the same. You sit through a rather boring movie to get 20 minutes of really great action at the end.
Yes, well, what's this boring movie about?
This is number 18, Zatoichi and the Fugitives. In a strange land, only the cicadas cry.
Japan?
This movie does feature Kurosawa favorite Takashi Shimura, who's one of your favorites as well.
Yes, yes.
So maybe you want to check it out. Mm-hmm. It also features the first arterial spray that I've seen in any of these. It might sound pretty good, but one of the things I wrote while I was watching is so boring. I don't even know who the fugitives are. All right, why don't we find out who the rest of our donors are?
Luke, Dan, Bet, Michael, Ann, Maura, Brian, Michael, Alexander, Kelsey, Jacqueline, Emily, Joe, David, Adrian, and Adrian says, thank you for providing the best show on YouTube.
Our pleasure. I've got a little piece here to read that was inspired by a viewing of the Michelangelo Antonioni film La Notte.
I've not seen it. Cecil's come down to hear it.
That's right. He loves my writing. The title is About is Not as Important as Is. Lydia leaves the party of book jacket faces and wanders to the ends of Rome, searching for feelings. When she encounters them, she walks or runs away. She wants something real, but she can't get close enough to experience it. She watches rockets blast off into the blue sky, but from a distance so she is not lost in the smoke, like the young men who punch and laugh and live lives unlike forgotten love letters on 10-year-old paper, unlike bullied lovemaking on the golf course at dawn. After inspirations give way to recollections, would you go to the moon? Not me.
Notte. Le notte. The naughty,
Naughty.
naughty.
Let's open up some packages.
All right, we got these guys here.
I know who that's from.
Postcards from various places like Cambridge and Suffolk Cottages, Marina Militare Italiana, which obviously is English.
Oh boy, look at that. This is from Thomas Alva Epley. He wants us to know that this album was suggested by viewer Darcy from Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, so this is Darcy by proxy of TA.
This is one of my favorites. Johnny Thunders, So Alone.
Ah, there we go.
You know, so many times I try to put my arms around a memory, but
You
I
can
can't.
try?
Yeah,
You can try?
I try.
That guy. I can't believe that guy died tragically at a young age. It's really solid. Like, it's like 18 ply or whatever.
180 gram.
180 gram. It's like a sandwich meat. It's so thick. A good sandwich of that.
All right, Walter Matthau.
Yeah.
I don't understand the punk rock music. I prefer Cole Porter. That's unboxing. That's our show. We hope to see you again soon. This coming Friday is the new episode of Welcome to the Basement, and you should watch it.
Yeah, somebody has to.
Don't make it sound like a chore.
Oh. Goodbye.
All right, pizza mouth.
Mama pizza mouth. Give me some pizza.
Oh, Tona. The kitty just grabbed a macaroon.
Oh, naughty boy. Did you do that? You grabbed a macaroon.
Cecil, these are not for you.
Those are human macaroons.
I suppose there's nothing there that's really harmful for a cat. It's just coconut and egg whites, pretty much.
Yeah, dude, they're gluten-free.
And then Alice starts to take off her clothes.
Let me introduce you to the canons of Diane Cannon.
You all know what we came here for.
Orgy! Have an orgy! 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 Would you like to go to bed with me?
Well, when you put it that bra.
And they all come to realize,
Alice is absolutely right.
come on, man, it's Vegas. I'm not going to say it.
I know you love her, man. That's not in question here.
Me. You like me in my Willy Wonka outfit?
If you don't like my Willy Wonka outfit, then good day, sir.